Oh my god. So, speaking of out in the woods, I was on a film set last weekend and we were filming out in the woods. We were filming out in the woods and there was we were underneath a tent. It was me and just one other person. We were hanging out with the gear. Everybody else was on lunch break. Um and just out in the middle of the woods, we heard like we figured out it was a coyote or something trying to get into like a chicken coop. So it was lots of like howling, lots of snarling, lots of like upset chicken noises. Like it was a lot of like animal noises going on at once. And then we were like, okay, if a coyote comes after us, I'll go high, you go low. Like talking about our plan to like take out a wild animal if we needed to. It wouldn't have worked. We would have been mauled. But just as we were talking about this, it died down a little bit. I'm like, nah, see, it's going away. It's like going the other direction. We hear a single gunshot and then dead silence. Didn't hear any more chickens. Didn't hear the coyote. Just a single gunshot. Dead silence. It is the most like backwoods redneck thing I have ever experienced, and it is the funniest thing to me. People want to reintroduce lynxes or wolves, but the farmers and rich people are like, my sheep. LMAO, Jesus Christ. The weird thing about the state that I live in is we have we have dense urban areas. Within like a 5-minute drive, you're in the sticks. You're in the boonies. It doesn't like wane out into like suburbs or anything. We have some suburbs, but it is like city, 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 but fuck nowhere. You are lost. You are going to die. Imagine having animals in your country that attack you. That's crazy. I could never imagine. That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm fine. This is fine. Can I swim underwater to avoid it? Other than, like, other people's dogs. Imagine not having to worry about other people's dogs because a coyote got to it. Because a timber wolf got to it. Dogs might genuinely be the only animal threat in this country. That is insane. Genuinely. Baffling. Do I want to be here? Angry bulls, maybe? We got chased by a bull once as kids. My cousins used to live way out in the sticks. Believe it or not, a lot of my family lived out in the sticks. And they had a neighbor with a pet goat. For like 3 summers in a row, I was terrorized every day by that goat because as an only child, my parents didn't want to leave me home alone while they went to work. So for summer break, I'd go over to my cousin's place. So that goat, and I've just had like shit luck with goats my entire life. Like every petting zoo I've ever gone to, I've been like assaulted by goats. Even up to like early teenager, or not early teenager, mid-teenager, you know, like 15, 16. Terrorized by goats just wherever I go. The goats know something we don't. If someday I commit terrible acts of like, I commit like terrible crimes against humanity, just let it be known that the goats were right. The goats should have taken me out when they could have. Okay, time to hit this man's teeth. Nope. Turn. Ah! No! No, no, no. Quit turning. No, you turn faster than I can swim. No. What the fuck? Swim faster, god damn it. Guy really doesn't want his scale and polish. I'm just gonna, like, bash his skull teeth. Any day now. God, they do kind of look like teeth, too, don't they? Where else would teeth be? You know what? You're right. I meant, like, he's got, like... God damn it! I need to hit the teeth to get him to move, but I can't, like, grip. Shit sucks. But you're right. By saying skull teeth, I'm being redundant. I meant endo teeth. Exo teeth? Exo teeth. Everybody's got endo teeth. This guy's got exo teeth. Exomandibulars. Good save. Look, I'm not smart. I'm an art major. If I was gonna be a dentist, I'd go to dentist school. I'd go to the school that says I can charge exorbitant amounts of money for preventative surgery. Turn, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. 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 He's lost some too. Needs to brush those teeth. I think I'm allowed to be mad. I am mad. They're so wobbly. Yeah, he doesn't have good gum structure. You gotta brush at a 45-degree angle to get those gums. I think he's got some kind of, like, gum disease, some kind of tooth decay. I can't wait to label this portion of the VOD the teeth episode. It's gonna be great. I have dreams about losing my teeth a lot. Me too! That's so weird. That's like such a weirdly specific, like, nightmare to have. Like, I don't know what it is about losing my... I made it. I'm fine. I think it's a holdover from being a child. And actually losing teeth. Can I hit? Because it feels like that. Yeah, I don't really get the whole, I don't, like, it doesn't feel like a holdover from a child, but it does feel like that whole, like, getting older thing. Like, hey, one day when I'm, like, 60-something, all of the teeth are gonna come out of my head. You know, someday I'm gonna lose these teeth. That is just break apart, come out in pieces, and it's weird. It's, not a good time ever. I dare you. I dimma dare you. I found your soft bits. Oh, come on. I think mine are from losing the milk teeth, because I always had such a bad experience with it. We might have different words for this. What are milk teeth? We might have different words for this. You say milk teeth, and that means baby. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, it was either, like, the second, like, my parents or something knew that I had a loose tooth. It was like, we're just gonna, like... Did you have those things where there was, like, you know, like, you tie, like, dental floss onto the tooth and then, like, onto a door handle and you, like, slam the door? Like, little methods to, like, yank the loose teeth out. Did anybody ever, like, try to do that with you? Yes, but only as a joke. I actually had some of that stuff happen to me. Some of those ideas of, like, here's how we're gonna get this tooth out of your head. Sometimes it was the dentist who I trusted. If the dentist was like, oh yeah, no, this tooth is ready to come out, I'm just gonna get, like, some, like, specific plier or, like, a specific dental tool I have that's gonna get this out of your head. I trusted that. Over here, idiot. Like, it was still very... We gotta get that tooth out. Gotta get it out now. Really? You're gonna make me... Okay. Guess we'll swim. Dentist fucking ripped 2 of my baby teeth out without warning or painkiller. Hurt a lot. It was awful. I was upset and scared. Yeah! I mean, like, if... Because, like, the mouth is the most sensitive part... One of the most sensitive bits of, like, the human body, right? It heals the quickest, but it's really sensitive. Like, you burn your mouth easily, you know, gum pain. You know, if you floss too hard, that can even mess up, like, your gums, you know. So if it's just all of a sudden like, oh, by the way, rip. Just kept telling me off for not getting my tooth out fast enough. So, my dentist was always just like, oh yeah, no, it's, you know, we'll get the teeth out, which is why she ended up doing that. My dentist was always like, nothing is wrong if, like, the tooth stays in there. Like, if it's ready to come out, that just means that, like, the adult tooth is pushing behind it. Eventually, it'll, like, with how slow the adult teeth grow in, it's like, eventually, this, like, baby tooth will just be pushed out. We just want it out so that you don't swallow it in your sleep. That's the only reason we want it out while you're awake. You know? We want to get it out while we can, so you don't accidentally swallow it in your sleep. But, like, if it's hanging on by a thread, we're yanking it. My dentist was such a bitch. That's a weird thing to hang on to from childhood, but I get it. My dentist, see, if someone told me that as a kid, I'd have been fine. Yeah, like, my dentist did the really cool thing of, like, hey, if you talk to a child like an adult, they feel like an adult. So he laid everything out for me. He's like, hey, if you don't take care of your teeth now, you're gonna lose them all when you're an adult, and that's not cool. And I'm like, you're right, that wouldn't be cool. Just kept acting like it was my fault that my teeth aren't coming out fast enough and getting stuck in shit. What? Uncool. Is being a problem because I was too scared to have someone just fucking pull them out. Yeah, I mean, like, I think kids are allowed to be, like, scared of medical stuff, you know? Be it dental, be it needles, you know? Just gonna do a little hop, it's fine. Hated losing my teeth so much as a kid. It always hurt. There's always a lot of blood, and it was scary. Awful. I get the, like... Yeah, like... Because, like, as a kid, it's like... No wonder I didn't want to pull it out myself. Yeah, like, the blood, that's scary as a kid. When there's blood coming out of you and you can't stop it. Like, bloody noses when I was really young, that freaked me out. Everyone was such a dick about it. Okay. For the sake of other people who might be watching this, and those who might be watching the VODs later, now that the Tooth Colossus is dead, I'm gonna say, let's ixnay on the teeth talk, so... I think we can all agree, dentists sucked as a kid. However, realize a lot of people might, there's a lot of adults who still get freaked out by teeth stuff, so... So what's going on now? Oh, sick, lore! God, this game is beautiful. What is happening? The old men are coming. Oh no. They also have giant horses. Diuzonzeno. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I just did a quick, like, cursory Google search, because I was curious if, like... I love how mysterious the world is. Yeah, it's beautiful. How, like, everything exists, and they don't feel the need to justify their world. Oh, I forgot, I briefly forgot about the flying... Okay. Feels super... Right? Like, all three of Team Eco's games, like, they stand alone. They're... What? Like, I didn't forget about it. I just forgot that we haven't done this one yet, is what I meant to say. Because I was like, okay, there's the Lion one, there's Argus, the Last of the Minotaurs, and the final one. What am I forgetting? Like, I couldn't figure out which one was next. I just forgot that we haven't done this one yet. Nothing against this one. This is a pretty, Phalanx, I think, is like the fan name for this one. I don't remember what its development name was, but... So I did a cursory Google search for the language in this game, because I'm like, okay, is this, like, based on anything? Because it doesn't sound like any Japanese I know. It doesn't sound very Latin. In Serpent or something. Yeah, probably. In, actually, it's to the south, I think. Yeah, okay. For Eco, and a lot of... In Eco, and they speculate in Shadow of the Colossus... the language that was developed for it is backwards Japanese put into Romaji, which is like the Latin alphabet, like the one used in like English languages. And then they like played around with some vowel sounds. So it's like a weird version of Japanese. This is a wall. Hey, but there's fruit here, so I meant to come here. I'm a genius. God, I'm amazing. Okay, let's eat some fruit. Definitely meant to come here. Absorb that vitamin C. I always felt like these kind of looked like giant pears, or maybe like a papaya. At least the papayas that I've seen. I don't know. They don't look like... Actually, it kind of looks up close. It looks like jackfruit. You know that, like, stanky fucking giant fruit? I'm just eating whole jackfruits. Pear vibes. I don't know, up close it has, like, a weird, like, rougher hide. Like, the texture of the skin. How weird is it that fruit is described as skin and meat? You know, like the meat of a fruit. Is that something you've ever... Hairy grapes. So you should be able to go through the woods over here. I've never, ever heard someone say fruit meat before. I've heard flesh. Yeah, I guess that would be a more common one. But still, like, the flesh of it. Like, apple skin, right? Like, people... A lot of people peel the skin of apples before they eat it. I don't. But I know people who have. Meat is... Yeah, meat probably is not as common, but I've probably heard flesh more. But you get what I mean, right? Like, they're using... they're using animal, you know, meat terms, you know, for, like... They describe an apple the same way that they would describe a chicken. I do, but it's funny. Yeah, you've never heard of delicious apple meat? Delicious orange meat. Sorry, I enunciated wrong. It's orange meat. Delicious orange meat. Alright, through here, should be coming around to the desert, and, yeah, just over here. I'm going to call fruit flesh meat the next time context calls for it, just to upset my friends. If somebody's, like, eating an apple, and they're about to throw away the apple core, you know, with, like, all the seeds in it, you know, they don't want to eat, you know, the core where all the seeds are, just be like, hey, there's still some meat on them bones. What are you doing? God, this dude is so cool. He's got those, like, air sacs. Sounds like a metaphor. You're right. Lock eyes with somebody. Extend an apple slice and ask if they would like meat of an apple. Just lock eyes. Would you care for the meat of an apple? Again, this is just a gentle giant hanging out, not bothering anybody. I'm not close enough. Methinks I'm not close enough. Sounds like a sentence I'd read in an old manuscript. Sounds like a Shakespeare writing. Wouldst thou care for the meat of an apple? There we go. Do I just need to do 2 of them, or do I need to shoot all 3? Nope, here it comes. It's coming down. I always have a hard time landing the... No! No! God damn it. You deflated his butt sacks. That's so rude. Well, you know what? Run faster, damn you, horse. No! Get back here. I need to jump on you. No! Why am I so bad at that? Big one twice the length of the second largest Colossus. Yeah, this one is super long, and then like it's like the last boss fight. The last Colossus is technically the tallest, but this one, like, nose to tail is super long. No, why are you getting on the horse? This is being super forgiving. I expected it to fly back up already. What? Up, 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 up. No, 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 no. No! No! I was right there. Oh my god. God damn it. Get on the horse. Run. Run, you stupid fucking horse. I know it's not the horse's fault, but I'm gonna be mad at the horse. Two or three times the length of a blue whale or something. I believe that. If you tell me big thing is big, okay. Did it slow down for me? Is it slowing down for me? I'm insulted. I am actually insulted. Oh man, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, it did. You can't get rid of me that easily. Fuck you! After this one, I gotta go to bed super tired. Understandable. No! Open your scales back up for me. I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit. Where is it? Where is it? How do you lose it? How do you lose such a creature? How do you actually lose the largest thing that's ever existed? Oh, it goes in the sand, yeah. How do you lose a 250-foot long? Yeah, that's how it gets me off of its back, is it just burrows. Which I think is pretty cool. But also, this thing can kind of go fuck itself. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, now it's picking up speed again. It no longer feels sorry for me. I wish there was a run faster button. Right, horse button, horse button, horse button. Okay. Up. 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 I just realized I never renamed the stream from last time. That's fine. I just noticed the stream is still called Starting Shadow of the Colossus. Whoops. Can't shake me that easily, idiot. Please, we're almost there. Could it shut its flaps and crush you to death? No. Shutting the flap just pushes me out. No, don't go in the sand. Don't make me climb you a third time. Aggro came flying in. That horse is ready for anything. Aggro is ride or die. I love this horse. Alright, and apparently we have a couple seconds before this thing comes back out. I guess I'll hang out closer to where it spawned. I don't know how far out this thing will go. Oh, I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it come out of the ground. That is terrifying. I meant more like if it were not stupid way. Unless in a game mechanic way. I mean, yeah, I guess it could theoretically do anything it wants. It is the largest thing to ever live. If it wanted to, this thing could leave the desert and go to civilized lands. Like, I'm not trying to be a smartass, but yeah, if it were smarter, it could do lots of things. It is the largest creature to ever live. It could also just not leave the sand. You're right. It could just get a gun and shoot you. God, did I ever say that story on stream about one of my friends, this guy he went to high school with? Please get up there. So there's a guy that a friend of mine went to like high school with, who was absolutely in love with like the Navy SEALs. You know, just the concept of like these super hyper trained, you know, military experts. And my friend would just say, yeah, but if I shot him with a gun, like, it would still kill them. And this kid would just be like, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do that, cause like they're highly trained, you know. And my friend would just very calmly still be like, yeah, but if you shot one with a gun, they would still die. Like, that would still happen. Fucking incredible. Oh my god, the if I had a gun kid. Alright, we're just gonna rename the stream because I forgot to do that. Nope. There we go. I remember high school discussions like that. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of on his side with that. Like, because there's there's always the really annoying kid that's like, someday I'm gonna be a like the kid who got, it's unfortunate because it's like the kid who got bullied a lot as a kid. You know, it's like, well, someday I'm gonna be like big and strong and you won't be able to bully me anymore. Like, after a while, those kinds of like hyperfixation kids can like really start to grate. So you know, the kid who's like, Navy SEAL just makes me think of a seal. The seal in, yeah, the seal in BoJack Horseman. What was his name? Neil Beal? Neil Beal, the Navy SEAL or something? Neil McBeal. It was Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL, played by, Patton Oswalt. Neil McGreal. Okay, my bad. What a, like, the first episode of BoJack Horseman, it's whatever. It does the thing all shows need to do of getting, like, exposition out of the way. Like, here are these characters, here's the world they live in. Second episode of BoJack Horseman sets the tone of that show perfectly. It's not the best episode, but that is, like, the perfect setting the bar of what to expect. I think I've watched that entire show like twice now, and it's the second watching just as sad in the same places, just as hilarious in others. Okay, I was not paying attention, but I'm fairly certain it's the cat next. Horse? There's the horse. Kick. Certified horse button. I don't know why I can never remember the kick button. That way. I don't know, I could be wrong about the name. If only we had something at our fingertips. Some kind of information superhighway that allows us to beam inspiration, or beam information straight into our synapses, into our brains. It all comes back to horse, and I need to go to sleep. If only. Alright. If you're heading out, I will talk to you later. Thanks for dropping by. I'm probably gonna finish this up today, so, if you miss it, keep an eye out for the VOD. Good night. Yeah, see you. Alright, where the hell am I going? Yes. Do I have that? Yes. I might. Once I'm done with the actual, I keep saying maybes. Like, all of these maybe streams. You know? I might go back and do this. I might do this, that, and the other thing. Because I don't have the platinum in this game yet. Like, I don't have all the trophies. I might do a cleanup stream at some point. Because the one I want to do, the one I might do on stream, is the, not the Speed King, but the Speed Demon trophy. Where it's like, beat the game on hard mode in like 4.5 hours. Or 5.5 hours. Because I'm... on normal difficulty, I'm sitting at... This does not tell me. This does not tell me how long I've been playing. Okay. Oh. Stats? Total playtime. Oh, easy, medium, hard. Oh, interesting. Fastest playthrough. 5 hours, 18 minutes on easy. Yeah, I could do... If I do the time attacks, and I get, like, the special equipment, I could do it. Distance on foot, distance on aggro, shrines visited, prayers offered at shrines. That is a significantly different... Okay. Shining lizard tails collected, fruits eaten, special items collected, harpoons thrown, arrows fired, aggro stunts. This is interesting. Time riding fish, time riding hawk, 10 seconds. Highest survived fault. These are I didn't know these stats were here. Time spent resisting the light. Times died 6. Oh, wow. 7 defeats of Colossus 1. Fastest time. Minute 5. Oh, wow. 3:15. Interesting. And this is just for PS4 version. Who knows? I never got to the second Colossus on the hardest difficulty. Wild. 5 defeats. 5 defeats. At least I'm consistent. 5. 5. 4. Okay, so that's where it starts to peter off. Oh, that's the same. That's where he picked up today. Was Colossus after Colossus 8. Interesting. Colossus 10. Have I only done 3? Oh, 2. Oh. I've only done 2 complete. This is only going to be my 3rd complete playthrough on this game. My first one on normal difficulty. I really do just play this game for a good time, don't I? This is not... Okay. I am really not fussed. I think the reason I did that... So, a couple of the trophies I still have to get. I have not been... So the big temple where we start every time we defeat a Colossus and we go back. If you have high enough stamina, you can climb up that. I've done it in the PS2 version, not the PS3 version, and not the PS4 version. But for the PS4 version, that's a trophy. There's just some other, like, agility trophies. There's, like, a trophy for getting all of the, There's a trophy for getting all of the, basically filling up your health and stamina, and that can be done over multiple playthroughs with like New Game Plus. Interesting. Pretty sure I'm going in... Yeah, this direction. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of do a lap, see if there's anything. I've been up there. Okay. Okay. All is good. It is all... Yeah, I'll come down here and then knife up. So yeah, there's just some, like, collectible trophies to pick up, some time attack stuff, so I might, after the initial playthrough, I might do a stream of, like, trophy hunting. You know, just a stream of, picking up collectibles. I might make a special stream just for doing, like, the beat hard mode in 5 hours. You know, I might find a good day off to set that up. Do it all in, I'm pretty sure you can do it over a save, but I'd want to do that all in one sitting. Just because I don't know how that might mess with the in-game timer. Behind me, you say? This is fine. I know where I am. Hello, column. Hello, tree. Camera's kind of funky, ain't it? Is that as far as he'll go? Okay. Guess I'm on foot. This definitely feels like he could have gone further. Disappointing. Oh! This is like the one area of the game where there's like a... Okay, so there is a trophy for the game that I do have. I don't know if this interests people, but I'm a trophy hunter. I enjoy collectibles. It does good things for my brain. There's a trophy for interacting with the 3 or 4 different wildlife in the game. Like, basically grabbing onto a fish, grabbing onto a bird, and there's a turtle. There is 1 or 2 turtles in the game, and I think this little oasis, this little spot, might be one of the only spots where there is a turtle. Where is he? I'm not worried about it. But I do have that trophy. It took me forever to find a turtle. I had to look up turtle spots. There's like bird, fish, turtle. Is it lizard? Is it just like, is shooting a lizard one of those? I don't know. Like shooting a lizard that isn't one of the special ones with the tail, is what I meant. I don't know. Something else that would help if I did for doing the like obviously I want to do one of like the hard playthrough in a certain amount of time. Doing the time attack challenges first and getting like the special items, and then maxing up. Like that would probably be the last thing I do. Is, you know, I'd start by maxing out my health and stamina, doing the oh, there we go. Doing the time attack stuff, get all the items, and then eventually do the... So, like, I wouldn't need to run around... I would just need to go from Colossus to Colossus. I wouldn't need to, like, sidetrack myself. There he is! He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Cool. There he is! Get him! Yeah. I feel like that could be fun. Because a lot of these streams, a lot of these playthroughs, it's like, I know this game, I know what I'm doing. And I know this game, but it would be playing it in a way I don't normally play it. You know, the time attack stuff, and... Whoops. There we go. This is what I want to do. Up here. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, yo, what? What's up there? I see a fire up there. Can I climb up there? Rats. Oh god. Well. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought it was safe up there. Nope. Up the thing. Up this thing. Okay. Now I feel safe. But yeah, I feel like something else that would make the hard mode playthrough a bit easier is not doing it on like a completely new save. What are you gonna do about it, stupid? Whoops. Didn't mean to jump backwards off it. Up we go. Like, this is a beautiful little city piece. You know, with like the aqueduct and stuff. And we are just destroying it. Miss me. I appreciate the effort. Underneath the armor? Grab it, grab it, grab it. Awesome. Okay. I'm fairly certain this guy's, like, production name was, like, Leo or something. Like, it's designed to be kind of like a lion. But also, the way that it kicks before it charges like a bull. Yeah? What if I just go right in... Go right for the ice? Wah! Oh no, I'm so vulnerable. Come get me. Oh no. Nothing? Weirdo? Weirdo? Come on. Are you gonna hit this tower at least? Come on, buddy. We're like halfway there. Come on. Up. Uh-oh. I'm so vulnerable. What are you gonna do? You gonna hit the tower I'm on for a second time? Incredible. Impossible. Miss me, now you gotta go fuck yourself. Nope. Now I am the one who has missed. My hubris. My big mouth. No, no, no. What I really appreciate about this Colossus fight is like, because we're almost done with the game. Like, we are so deep into these Colossus fights, and it's still, like... Son of a bitch. We're so deep into these Colossus fights, and every one of them is different. It's still throwing unique stuff at you. Like, we've already had a smaller Colossus. But that one was like, you know, you have to lure it with fire, or like scare it away with fire, I guess. And this one is like, this one's gonna come after you and you have to use the architecture, right? It isn't just about hit the big thing. Yes, this thing is massive. Like, it's not massive compared to the other Colossi, however. Compared to me... Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, back up the way we came. There. Well, not there as in we did it, there as in now we can kill it. Oh, I know, buddy, I know. One of these days, I'm gonna get a shot off. Oh, okay. Yeah, come over to my side. There we go. It's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. There we go. Easy. Oh god. Here we go. Two more. I keep forgetting how late into the game that one is. I don't know why, but I always think that, like, the two small ones are, like, back-to-back. But that is the third to last Colossus? It's Colossus number 14? Whack. Alright, Colossus number 15. Development name, Minotaur C. Fan name, Argus. Monkeys have developed tools. That is what this guy is. Monkeys have developed tools. Cool monkeys.